We decided to get out for a walk this morning. I'm sweaty and exhausted, but that was a good walk and I needed it. I'm trying to get back in shape. Genesis 1. In the beginning, the world was empty, but God had a plan. Let there be light. And the light turned on. I just finished up my devotions. I go through a devotional book, but I'm also reading through the books of Samuel. I just finished 2 Samuel 10:11. Sorry, it's a little loud because she's enjoying her lunch. But in chapter 11 specifically, it was talking about how David had his sin with Bathsheba. But at the end of the chapter it said, and the thing that David had done displeased the Lord. Sometimes it is really hard to look at other people's lives and see the sin that they're living in every single day, just purposefully rebelling against the Lord, and yet their lives just seem so perfect and everything just seems to be going so well for them. And it's hard as someone who is trying to do their best to serve the Lord and trying to just do what is morally right and yet have all these hard things that come into your own life. It's hard to understand, like, why is God punishing me when I'm doing my best to live for Him and have a relationship with Him? And I don't envy the lifestyle that some people that I know have chosen. I really don't. Sometimes it's like, what's the point of being a good person if you can have just as fun of a life, when you're living in sin? And that verse today is encouraging and a good reminder because it says, the thing that David did displeased the Lord. And ultimately, there was a consequence that was coming for him. And I know there are consequences when people choose to do what is wrong, if they are the Lord's children. It just encouraged me to continue doing what is right. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not trying to clean my own halo, but I try my best to do what is right and what is morally good. It was just a good reminder that, hey, if you're doing what is right, God sees that too. And obviously, you aren't going to be getting the consequences that those living in sin are getting. You know, I think if you are living in sin, then honestly, you're probably not really happy. And there's a lot that I can't see, and I'm sure your life isn't actually perfect. God just knew what I needed today. He knew I needed some encouragement. I just wanted to share that with you guys today.